Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Happy Labor Day. I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Expect a mass exodus happening from Vegas later tonight and into tomorrow morning as visitors head back home. Traffic on I-15 was already starting to back up this afternoon. And as many visitors from California and other states head out, prepare for those backups to get even worse. And over on the I-11, it looks like the Lake Mead corridor option has been removed due to potential impact to the environment along with public opposition. The next public meetings will take place on September 7th, 14th, and 16th. I-11 would also link Las Vegas and Phoenix with further plans calling it to run from Mexico to Canada. And the tiny Nevada town of Caliente is now the center of a possible development boom. As Review-Journal's James Schaefer reports, the new owner says he's willing to do whatever it takes to develop trust with the longtime residents.
We want to improve things here and make it better for everyone.
Improvement. That's what's important to Jerry Tyler, the new developer in Caliente and president of Heart of Nature.
I've given them all my business card, and if you think there's something that we're doing that makes the town worse, you call me right away and we'll do what it takes to make it better.
A resident of Henderson, Tyler says his group plans to build a 100,000 square foot warehouse that will hold granulating machines. Machines that makes its products, which supplies the agricultural industry. The $8 million sale of 550 acres of vacant land by town co-founder Nancy Kidwell closed in late July. And some locals are keeping an eye on possible activity.
New owners seem to be highly motivated to improve the town. So from that aspect, I think that may be a good thing.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In other news, officials are investigating what caused a fire to break out at a vacant building in downtown Las Vegas over the weekend. You can see smoke coming from the building down in the Arts District in the massive blaze. Fortunately, the fire did not spread to other buildings and no injuries were reported. Now to your Labor Day weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. With temps hitting triple digits today. What better way to cool off than Lake Mead? Look at these folks having a good, relaxing time on this holiday. Despite the historically low water levels, they're not letting that get in their way.
Being out here with my family and my friends, there's nothing better, I guess.
We just wanted to get away from the city, you know. But
we wanted to go swimming.
You want to go swimming, and it's just, we thought it would be a beautiful day, at least in the morning.
Many locals did say they noticed the water levels looking lower than they've ever seen. As for tonight's forecast, lows should stay in the 80s with some slight breezes and some humidity. We warm up a bit the next few days with highs around 110. This past weekend's excessive heat warning has been extended until Wednesday. On Thursday, temps drop slightly and possibly some rain. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. A $200 million apartment project is finally coming together in the Southwest Valley after some delays. The founder of True Development Company says he aims to close on a construction loan in October to get a 614-unit rental project going after 15 years. Now, this news comes as Las Vegas's rent was listed as the second fastest growing in the nation on Zillow, soaring almost 23% over last year in July. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas, Assisted Living and Memory Care. The best care for the best life. Apparently, Nevada is one of the best places to live for women. Review-Journal's Kelsey Kendall tells us why.
A recent Wallet Hub study finds that Nevada is the best state in the U.S. for women's equality. The study looked at 3 key dimensions, including workplace environment, education and health, and political empowerment. Within these dimensions, another 17 metrics were graded to show where women or men have more advantages. The study found that the Silver State has the smallest political representation gap compared to other states, and ranks 5th for the smallest executive positions gap. Following just behind Nevada in women's equality are Hawaii, Vermont, Maine, and New York. And at the bottom of the rankings, South Carolina, Texas, Idaho, and lastly, Nevada's neighboring state, Utah. From the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Kelsey Kendall.
Sports, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today and get a bonus of up to $500 when you sign up. The Raiders made it official on Monday, signing linebacker KJ Wright to their 53-man roster. Wright had 2 years' experience working with Gus Bradley in the beginning of his NFL career. In a corresponding move, the Raiders waived linebacker Tanner Muse. Following practice on Monday, KJ Wright spoke to reporters about the move.
I already found a place to live, got a vehicle, so that's a good part. But just coming in, meeting the guys. For me, the biggest thing is meeting the guys and creating a relationship with them. That's what I really want to do. So when I step on the field on Monday, they know me, they trust me, and I'm a part of the crew.
Sports betting, brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. A week before the Raiders' regular season opener against the Baltimore Ravens on Monday Night Football at Allegiant Stadium, they're 18-1 long shots at BetMGM to win the AFC West. The Kansas City Chiefs are the -275 favorites to win their 6th straight division title. The Los Angeles Chargers are the +450 second choice, and the Denver Broncos are the 7-1 third pick. You can read betting previews of all 8 NFL divisions at lvrj.com.
In Health, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. An NBA star hopes to be a game changer, not just on the court, but in healthcare. Spencer Haywood talks about the lack of diversity among doctors.
If we want to train up doctors, and we're lacking in diversity here in terms of Hispanics and African Americans, let's train them up at age 12, 13, see where they end up.
Haywood has now joined the Roseman University School of Medicine's Dean Advisory Council. He says one possibility to address the issue is to start providing medical education at a younger age, similarly to sports. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. Sometimes dreams really do come true, at least for those in downtown Las Vegas. We're talking about Lost in Dreams, an electronic dance music festival drawing in around 10,000 people over the weekend. Lost in Dreams is being described as melodic and anthemic, with attendees dressing up for the occasion. It could be considered a practice run for the Electric Daisy Carnival in October at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here for more 7 at 7 tomorrow. Good night.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.